You are looking live at central Gaza right now as new limits are pushed in the war. And for the first time, Israeli tanks have rolled into a key humanitarian hub relatively safe from war up until now. And this escalation is driving thousands of civilians to flee. Israeli forces moved in under heavy airstrikes and artillery fire. And now UN watchdogs say refugee camps and warehouses, clinics, crucial water facilities, they're all in danger. The UK, along with 24 other countries, have condemned the killings, calling for the conflict to finally come to an end. But the Israeli military says it's looking to move in on Hamas infrastructure that could still be holding hostages in that area. Joining me now to break down these latest moves in the war is foreign policy analyst Harley Lippman. Harley, good morning to you. Thank you, sir.
Good morning to you.
What is your read on Israel's push into this part of Gaza that up until this point has not seen major ground operations or devastation? Is that telling you that Israel may know something about hostages being there?
Exactly. There's a wide body of belief that Israeli hostages are being held in this area. This is a major camp centrally located in Gaza. And this is Hamas's last big holdout. So for Israel, they have two goals in this operation. One is to try to see if there's a way that they could free the remaining hostages. Of the 50 hostages left, 20 are still believed to be alive. And the second reason is this is an opportunity for Israel to try to decisively defeat Hamas, or at least downgrade their military, because again, this is their last stronghold.
What about the risk posed to those hostages as Israeli forces move deeper into Hamas strongholds that they haven't been to before?
Yeah, it's a big risk. The hostage families are alarmed, and they've written a letter to Bibi Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, asking for detailed explanations as to why they're doing this and cautioning the Israeli government that they'll be held accountable if these hostages are harmed due to Israel's operations. But Israel's in a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. So on the one hand, the hostages are there and they've learned a lot and they're going to try to do what they can to free them. But as we're saying this, Hamas is aware of that. So they have all these booby traps and tunnels. They're moving them. It's an extraordinarily complicated and tricky situation. But Israel feels that this will enable them to have more leverage over Hamas because we are very close to a ceasefire and a hostage exchange between Israeli hostages and Palestinian prisoners.
You think we are close to a deal? I mean, the latest deal on the table for Hamas, you know, it's like you give us 10 remaining hostages, you get a path to peace. But now you have this escalating chaos and incursion here. Are you really confident that we're on the verge of a deal being made?
I think so. If not now, I think it'll be soon, because I think the pressure is so great on Hamas that it's very hard for them to continue this war and to sustain this. And Israel wants to send them a message in no uncertain terms that we're going to continue to go after you until you release the hostages and surrender. And then the fighting stops. You know, everybody puts all the pressure and blame on Israel, but it's Hamas that created this, and Hamas could end this in one day. And the hope is that's what happens.
We'll be watching to see what comes next. Foreign policy analyst Harley Lippman, thank you for joining me, sir. Appreciate your time.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.